He's gonna be able to get this one. It's denied.
That was really nicely done by Noah. Getting the heal off before the missile connected, so he knew that he would have that time on the range creep to get the deny.
Yeah, very nicely played there. As they had FY sitting mid trying to snipe a courier, so I think that's one of the telltale things is when they're like, ooh, the matchup might be a little bit difficult for us in the mid lane, so let's try to give you a little bit of an advantage there. He's just gonna look to pull some creep waves, get chased out by Xnova quite a bit here as this Ogre who's just gonna punch him. But full free farm, importantly for APOYAME. That's the one we're looking at. The Sven is getting no pressure on him whatsoever.
Oh, bit of a lift back onto Solo, dragging him into the creep. He'll set up the first blood. Solo stepping a little too far forward.
It's an FY Rubik. It's game one of the main stage. He won't be available.
Yeah, he can. I mean, he's taking way too much damage. He's going to head up to the tower, but Solo, he's going to be around for the XP on that one.
Didn't get the in.
What was the plan there from FY? He's just trying to double stack the creep so they push into the tide on the top?
Yeah, I think he wants Chalice to be diving under Ramsey just like this, putting the pressure on him, not letting him to just free farm under the tower.
See the opening, and they go, collapsing in onto Chalice. TP over will be coming through from the Ogre. They're blocking Chalice on. FY's there with the new button Ramsey, but Ramsey starts to shift, turns towards F1, has to wait for him out over towards the trees and out of there. Chalice still alive. Psg Lgd will be able to keep Checklist safe with the support rotation. They're still trying to poke. Chalice, he's come back up. The curse is on, and Chalice will still end up going down. Now VP turning their attention over towards Xnova. They're going to try and chase for another. The fade ball from FY will come out.
There's just too many creeps. They clipped the wave under the tower too, so they just continue diving forward.
Yeah, those stacked up creeps working against Psg Lgd there in that sense. And in fact, VP, they're still poking and they're still fighting. Psg Lgd is trying to come back in for the rune contest, but VP's already picked it up. Be able to grab that one and the top one. Meanwhile, down bottom, APOYAME does continue to get all the space in the world, enough space himself to head over and grab those two bounty runes.
But it's going to be back up in about 5 seconds. Pasha does have a TP. He's setting up immediately. Defense of the mid tower.
And again, Roger. He keeps blocking Lgd off. They keep coming over to VP's half of the map and they can't get back to their own. Xnova's trapped. Roger himself, can he get away though with the telekinesis from FY, dragging it back into the missile combo. Stuns out Roger, he's still alive. Lgd cannot get the trade kill as APOYAME tries to move forward, but all the damage over time is a pretty sizable heal bomb. Ramsey's looking for APOYAME. APOYAME's dead. Double around in Chalice. It's a 5-man ravage, but is there the follow-up? Sticks a pop. VP, they're back up to full. They'll collapse the region out to Saunders. They'll get themselves another. Chalice will be able to escape. But VP, they are outplaying and coordinating these team fights to perfection.
Such beautiful rotation. I mean, Roger is just coming in so clutch for his team. That wraparound again, he even gets put in the front lines and he survives during all of it. They don't have the damage because of how underfarmed the gyro is. Look at Maybe in the game. He's bottom 5 net worth.
Maybe think about looking for a trade, but it's not going to be easy. Bottom lane, Pasha trying for the wraparound. Xnova's already out of there, but the tower goes down. For the 16-minute mark, VP continuing to keep the pressure up.
Xnova.
They want to try and dive this. They're going to. Ramsey's going straight forward up to the high ground. Xnova's dead. Killing spree for Ramsey's. TPs will start to now come through from Psg Lgd, but VP are able to easily back off, get themselves out of there.
They got what they wanted. They get to get an extra kill out of it. They've got map control too. LGD not looking to want to fight until I believe they have those blinks. I think they need some easier ways to set up the fights to be able to just instantly kill someone on the side of VP. You see that Dota plus win probability already highly favoring VP. But LGD, they've got their timing now. They've got the blink on Chalice.
They do.
Are they going to be able to find anything?
But at the same time, there's also the potential for global size. They'll find Solos. There won't be a global. Or maybe they'll win. He's actually still alive because of the fact that Roger's able to throw himself in. Global's out. Roger keeping Solo safe. The heals are there. Chalice will now pop the ravage. It's a big one for LGD, but can they find any more? They'll start to move across to no one with a gush. Another curse thrown out by Solo onto both Xnova and Chalice. They're trying to chase for more here, LGD.
They know there's no Bruce split. That's the one thing. They're playing around that long cooldown timing. Trying to
pressure on. Looks like he may be a little too deep for them to continue to dive.
Ramsey, he actually clicked the shrine, but he didn't click his attribute shift. So he just gets caught by the stun and dies. If he gets the shift off, he might be all right just there.
Chalice taking quite a beat down here from VP.
He's got the constant dispels going.
Roger was trying to sit at the backlines in the river looking for a potential to get in with the Blink Echo, but Arme finds him.
And how quickly the tides have turned.
Oh yeah.
Strength.
Yeah.
Can they still try and push VP out of the pit?
They're sitting around the area.
Anyway, if they could time it right and get him with the stuns.
There's 15 seconds without Gotcha, but they have BKB on the spot.
Okay, Chalice, he'll jump in to get the vision, stun out to Ramses. Now the primal split comes out from VP, and now it becomes a lot harder for LGD to get close to the pit, as Pasha will be able to hold the team away and get that space for Roshan to fall and Aegis to be claimed by Ramses.
They might look for a fight anyway, though, on LGD, because they know that there's no split available. Chalice is committing forward. They're going to have Ravage. They're going to have God Strength and BKB on the Sven. They want somebody here.
They are committing far. Just to be a little wary of Roger having the Echo Slam available, but Somnus is ready to go in underneath the tower. Stuns out from Arme, then goes through the shallow grave, keeping Roger alive. They'll try and get rid of it. Jumps in, Echo Slams out, but he does nothing at all. The BKB's out from Arme. He'll turn over towards Noah. The stun control from X-Nova isn't enough. Noah finally uses it. They've got the damage. LGD, they get both. As Chalice sees the perfect opportunity. He's not even done yet. Jumps in for another anchor smash. Keeps the pressure on VP as they're pushed back away from the tier 2 tower. And despite getting the Roche, getting the Aegis, they lose the following fight and they'll lose more map control.
It's the little things, right? Chalice just blinking into the pit there initially, giving vision, causing Pasha to kind of be like, oh my god, I actually need to split for this situation. Definitely look for a fight right now. With a full butterfly finished up on Somnus. They're jumping forward.
The silence, the global does come out. He did manage to shift before the silence came in. So Ramses has got enough HP to be able to waveform back out of there. Pasha is going to start to fight back with the primal split. Surrounding X-Nova, Somnus with the flag. Will start to kill off the Broodlings very, very quickly. Pasha's got to be careful. Bragging out challenge onto the back line. They're found Roger. Arme's in with the damage. Roger's They'll be right over the solo. They can do it. Sorry, it was Ramses as Roger. It was Ramses as the shaking the big. It's a triple fight from VPs. They'll try and turn.
Oh my god.
But that, I mean, I got baited. I saw a shaker
saw the
die.
shaker.
I was like, Roger's there. I was like, no, hang on. That's Ramses.
He's getting caught off.
Ramses at the start of the fight.
That Orchid, it's really catching him off guard there.
It looked like Ramses was safe for sure. He built up all the HP, but he ends up back in the middle of the fight as the shaker, and he dies straight away.
They're really starting to run away with this one here on Psg Lgd. They buy back on X-Nova. They're like, let's just bring the fight to them. They don't have anything available. Roger, sure, he's got Echo
This is
Slam,
a risky play from VP. It's not a quick Roche. They're trying. They've used 3 buybacks for this attempt.
Chalice is in immediately.
I don't know if VP can get away with this.
Doesn't look like it. They're jumping forward.
Ramses is trying to fight for the instant against
The Echo!
He whips the Echo! He did not get the blink off as VP. They've got to back off.
Oh my, he had it up too. I had him clicked on. It was not canceled. He just didn't get it off there.
Ramses going in again. He has to be careful though when he's the shaker. We saw him get tripped up in that mid lane. And now Psg Lgd are holding on to a mighty 12k gold lead.
And that was VP buying back 3 heroes trying to get something, just desperately trying to get anything out of it, and they can't. This Orchid, Ame, purchasing this was just causing so many problems for VP.
Somnus' gyro is just at a rate that's very hard.
Yep. It's
But
really
teams
easy
to keep up with as a whole, and the difference between the supports are there as well. Space is there, easy Roche, easy Aegis for Somnus.
It's really telltale that VP has only gotten 1 kill in the last 16 minutes. In the fights and catching him at the start. VP, they will look to set up for bounties. Pasha, though, he's very far up the line.
He's out immediately, walking to his death.
They want more. But they won't find it.
Just have that BKB Ramses, so a little harder for them to catch out.
They're not really splitting up much versus this Morphling. So when I have seen, X-Nova though, they're jumping forward for him.
Gonna try for the quick kill with the waveform, and they have to try the more. Roger's gonna buy him some safety as he jumps in with the Echo. Global popped as well as VP will try and chase for another. They've blocked off Chalice with the Fisher. He's very tanky. Tanky enough that they won't be able to commit and stick on him. Chalice is able to walk away. It's a buyback from Pasha. And again, it's just the Ogre dying. They cannot find any of the big kills.
And that was an Echo Slam committed too. And they only get that Ogre. Now a full Aghanim's finished up on the Gyrocopter as well. Ramses. considering going for something here. There's still the BKBs available, though. He's just in.
All of the big heroes are here for Psg Lgd. VP have to hold back.
It's just available too. They're trying not to give VP any little type of breathing room at all.
They're playing phenomenally as a team here.
Oh, is he going to be able to move out of it? No. Kind of stuck. He'll get out of it.
Is about to flounder.
Chalice.
Time to find some safety for Ramses. He's back into the ball. Watch out, boy. BKB plucked by no one. BKB from Arme also about to wear off. So despite Chalice getting a big jump, this time VP won't have any casualties. They'll get everyone back to safety.
Actually, nobody dies from that. He lands like a dream ravage in the backlines, but they're able to disengage.
They've got the items now, VP, having those BKBs. The Linkers and the BKB, of course, on Ramses, they can play their way out of it.
Sometimes you just don't have the slots for it. This time, he's feeling super confident. They have a 20k gold lead. VP starting to trickle their way out forward here. What can they find?
Ramses is going to try and look for the opening. They get the ball shot at two, but he's in on the back. In with the goal straight. Silence is dead. They'll be able to save it, Pasha, for a little bit with that shallow grip, but he's silenced. Surrounded by Summers. Pasha's dead. No one sentries in position, so they'll kill him off through the Glimmer Cave. As no one buys back. Him hiding in the trees. Roger, as this is just getting very, very nasty for VP. Every single fight, every single play. I mean, poor X-Nova, he's taken one for the team this game. He is the only guy that's died on LGD's lineup, it feels like, in the last 20 minutes, right?
He is the only one who's died in the last 20 minutes. Yep. Still very difficult. They're so tanky, right? Even then.
Got the grave, you'll always get the hits off.
Got the grave, yeah, that's true.
You'll always get the hits off. I think he's thinking about it. He's still not spending, maybe because he wants both and buyback.
I do believe
I know he's got the recipe anyway, so,
yeah.
So he is going to continue with the safety route, get that Manta done, and make sure he's got the money. But yeah, he's just 200 gold short, so.
Oh, career.
Should have. Oh, no, that's his Manta.
That's the Manta.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got buyback, but he is going to be short of that Manta style for 3 minutes.
Caught. Pasha as well as Roger, both playing on the left side there. Ame already popped the God Strength, ready to go. And then it is
going to catch up to Pasha, who's held at the back, silence to make sure that Pasha cannot get in. Roger, he's trying to poke from the backsides with the Fisher, but LGD just pushing in, taking the range rack's fortification. It's only going to last so long as they'll wait it out. LGD finish off the entirety of the mid lane of Rax. Ramses is going to look for the jump forward. He's trying for X-Nova, poor old X-Nova, but this time they gave him the cheese. They gave him the cheese. They gave him the cheese. X-Nova will be able to stay alive with the boys this time. He's not dying today.
That was one of the cheeses, I believe, because they still have the second one, so.
Group stage. And game 2 hasn't gone a lot better after game 1's been this rough. A lot of the games in the group stage where VP did lose, it was very one-sided, very stomping this game for the 20 minutes on. Ramses catching onto Solo and Ramses, he's trying to play his way up. Back is the Shaker, will be able to get the 3-man Fisher and jump away. They're kiting up LGD for now. X-Nova steps forward, throws out a fire blast, the Greaves are popped. They're back onto the structures. Another tower taken. This push isn't going anywhere. LGD making themselves feel at home inside the base. There's the Ramses. Oh, no, he's going to get the kill. A beautiful comeback story from the over this game. From dying every team fight to taking out their carry. As the racks are down.
That's got it.
GG well played. It's a win for LGD. It's a win for Gamacho. As VP, can they come back in game 2? I don't know if they can. This has been a less than ideal for them to open up on the main stage, but for Psg Lgd in front of the home crowd.